All right, let's get it, man. It's the Power 106 Liftoff Show. I'm just incredible. It's a beautiful night, man. We taking a deep dive tonight. My sis Saweetie is here.
What's up, Justin?
What's going down?
I'm like fangirling right now.
Chill.
Because like when I was in college, when you would drop like the exclusive like slaps, I was like one of them people who's downloading them.
That's love. Thank you. Thank you.
It's LA Leakers.
Same with me. Yeah, for sure. College, USC, right? Mm-hmm. Trojans in the house?
Yep.
Damn, I appreciate having you up tonight on the show.
No, it's an honor.
It's going to be super fire. And speaking of exclusives, you brought not one but two tonight.
Yep.
New music time.
Double trouble.
Yeah, I see you. Sweetie. All right, so the first record's called Birthday. Talk to me about this song.
Well, like, I'm one of them people who celebrates their birthday all month. Mm-hmm. You know, shout out to my cancers.
Which you just celebrated a birthday.
Yeah, and I'm still celebrating it. That's why we got these balloons here.
I know that's right.
I know that's right. Yes.
I know that's right.
I'm going to sample you.
Now, please do. Throw that on a record. Let's make a movie.
Come on.
So... birthday, we still celebrating.
Yeah.
This song is perfect, though, for everybody celebrating a birthday around the year. Mm-hmm. Talk to me about it.
Well, you got to celebrate life.
That's right.
You know? Mm-hmm. Like, I'm always working. So when it's time to celebrate, I'll be celebrating.
Know that, right? I know. I see you on Instagram. Like, it's up. Mm-hmm. And this song's featuring...
It's Tyga and YG.
Ooh, perfect. Going crazy for the summer.
For the West Coast.
Also with the tour and everything, which we're going to get into.
Yeah.
The other record you brought me is Shadow Clock. Damn, girl, that's how we coming this summer? Wow, Double Trouble.
Double Trouble.
Now, what's your drink of choice?
That cognac. I ain't gonna say no name because I don't.
Right.
You gotta pay for that, baby.
And what do you chase your shots with?
With some kombucha.
Facts?
Yeah, I love kombucha.
You like the kombucha, huh?
It's like the new soda. And it's good for just like a lot of your body parts.
I know that. I've tried it, but I just haven't really found one that I connect with.
You got to get the right flavor. I love apple, passion fruit, and peach.
All right. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try and I'm going to let you know. Because I'm going to chase some shots with it.
Yeah.
Birthday and Shadow Clock out right now. How does it feel to get this new music out to your fans?
It feels good. Like, I love it. I'm excited, and I feel like it just goes with like the theme of just celebrating life.
Right. Mm-hmm. And you picked like a nice West Coast tempo here on both songs. Mm-hmm. So you definitely...
Well, you know, I'm a West Coast girl.
I know. Originally from the Bay.
I know, that's right.
And then made your way to LA.
Yeah.
Like, talk to me about some of that journey.
You know, it wasn't easy. I originally went to San Diego State.
Oh, crazy. I lived out in San Diego for a little while, too.
Yeah, so I'm like an Aztec Trojan.
Okay.
I really, really wanted to get into music, so I was like, I'm finna move to LA. If I don't get into USC, I'm just gonna drop out of school.
Okay.
Because every time it's midterm season, I'll be like going crazy. Like midterm stressed me out.
I mean, how could it not?
Right? So after my sophomore year, I was like, I'm going to LA and I want to go to USC. But then I got in.
Damn, congrats on that.
But the crazy part about it is people don't know that you can get into USC, but you can get denied into a major.
Explain that.
So I went to Annenberg. Okay. Annenberg is like the #1 communication school in the country.
Okay.
So I got into USC. I got denied into Annenberg. So I was like, I know that's wrong.
Yeah, that doesn't feel like the vibe.
So I was like, I'm going to write a letter. So I wrote the letter of the president of the Annenberg School of Communications, and I told her why I deserved to be in Annenberg. And the next morning she replied and was like, you are absolutely right.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, I don't take no for an answer.
I love that about you. That's the thing. That's a great message to the fans listening too.
Yeah,
when you got your mindset on something, you got to go for it.
I think one of the best advices I got was just like, no was a precursor to yes. So I'd be like, oh, okay, I'll be back.
It's not right now, but I'm definitely going to follow up on you.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. And you graduated too, like you completed the mission. It doesn't happen, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody does, follows through like that. So
I mean, trust me, there was many nights where I was like looking at the like trying to like get out of college. I'm like, should I just
hit this button and get up out of here?
Right.
Right.
But I stayed it. I stayed in it and then just stuck it out.
Handled your business.
You know, as an Icy Girl would.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Icy Girls, man. You got the team with you. You got the team with you. I've been loving, you getting ready to hit the road on this tour.
Yeah.
But just talk to me about like that live performance feeling.
Live performance is just, it's beautiful. I love seeing my fans' faces. Like at my shows, I will look somebody like dead in their eye and will sing like 4 bars to them. Just
like that.
Yeah, because it's just like, especially when they tell me how like my music got them through A, B, C, D.
Right.
It's just like, that's my purpose.
Yeah.
And I realize that I meant to inspire those out there.
Yeah. What I thought was so dope about your show was just that, your connection to the audience. You'll even grab like a cell phone and do a selfie video.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And there's another part of the show where you like brought girls on stage.
Yeah.
All the baddies, all the Icy Girls.
Right.
And it's just like a dope moment, man. It just really like has that connection where your fans get to get up close and personal and really vibe with you. Talk about the song Birthday, like you just had your birthday. You said you're still celebrating your birthday. Like, what was your birthday wish this year?
Oh, that's a good. Oh, I mean, I can't tell you because then it won't come true.
True. Okay, like a little hint. So it hasn't come true yet.
Damn, you a good ass interviewer.
Thank you.
I think it's like gradually coming through.
Okay.
I'm learning like the patience in the process.
Patience.
Because we all want it now, but with greatness comes, patience. So
it's a marathon for real.
Shout out to Nipsey.
Talk to me about that word patience, though. Take a deep dive on that because, like, just the era we're in, like you said, we want everything right now. And in your career, I've seen, from Icy Girl to Tap In, back to the streets, like the growth, right? And here we are with Birthday and Shot O'Clock. Like, just talk about that journey a little bit and how sometimes you just got to, put in the work and wait your moment. Just talk about that.
I think it's interesting that you asked me that because a lot of people thought that I took a break for the wrong reasons. Like she's this, she's hiding, she's not doing this anymore. But sometimes you just got to sit back and like be with self.
Yeah.
In silence, there's many answers. I
that.
felt like my world was getting really chaotic and I could tell I was going nowhere fast. Because I knew what my life was really like.
Right.
Like to the public, like I was winning, but the business wasn't right. I had to get my business straight.
Interesting. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because from the outside looking in, it's like she's up.
Yeah.
Every day looks like a party. And, but it's not easy.
It's not easy, and it's important that the external matches the internal and they weren't matching. So I had to like step back and like regroup and get myself together for myself. Right.
I love that you did that. You know what I'm saying? Some people just wouldn't even have the like, is it due diligence, to be able to even like pull back for a minute because your life's moving fast at this point and still is, right? Like do the days just kind of like blend together for you?
They do. I'd be like, oh, today's Wednesday. They'd be like, no, girl, it's Saturday. I'd be like, oh, damn, where do we go?
Right. So, like, what do you do for fun? Like, what's just something that you do to just, like, zen out with your friends or maybe by yourself? How do you kind of, like, balance out the work and the professional and the entertainer and then just, you?
I really like eating food.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a foodie. So, like, I just love going to new restaurants.
I love that.
And I'm a Yelper, so...
Oh, yeah?
I'll be leaving reviews.
You gonna leave the review?
Yep. Good and bad.
And I've also seen you, like, cook it up, too. Like, you gonna definitely mix it up in that kitchen, huh?
Yep.
You got anything new you're working on? Outside of the music, more on the food side?
Oh.
You always shake the internet up when you know what I mean? Like, you got to put me up on.
Well, I will be at EatsCon Chicago.
Okay.
I'm speaking about food for like an hour.
Damn, how excited are you about that?
That's how passionate I am about food. Like my grandparents raised me. So on both sides, I was like the little chef, the little assistant in the kitchen, the little taste tester. So like, I just love seasoning. I love spices. Like, I don't really cook to a recipe. I cook by taste.
Okay. I feel that. So, some of the things you just mentioned leads me to my next question. Like, I heard that you've even took some time to do some therapy for a few months.
Yeah.
How's that experience been for you?
Oh, shoot. It's actually going on 4 months.
Good for you.
I've been in therapy for 4 months.
Good for you. Was it tough to find, like, the right fit?
It was.
Right.
I had to go through, like, a couple therapists.
Yeah.
Because it's like a case by case. Like, it got to really fit your personality because you telling this person, like, everything about your life.
See, for me, it always has to be, like, some type of, like, spiritual connection.
Absolutely.
The vibe got to be right. Because I definitely went in rooms before where it was, like, nothing against that, but like old guy glasses, you know what I'm saying? Like we didn't relate.
I know what you mean.
You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm like, damn, like you said, you giving up so many personal and vulnerable moments. So you found a fit.
Yeah.
And what are some things you've learned in this time?
I honestly learned that a lot of our problems come from childhood.
Yeah. That trauma.
And we don't address them. It's like under so many layers of years from just disregarding and throwing it under the rug. So I just learned a lot of my issues come from like my childhood.
Yeah. And have you been doing like meditation and things like that? Have you gotten in any yoga?
I meditate every morning.
Really?
Every morning, even if it's just for 30 seconds.
Really?
Like my therapist was like, meditation isn't what the propaganda says it is. Like if you can't do the 5 minutes, the 30 minutes, the hour,
right?
Get like 30 seconds and just quiet your mind really quick. Like regroup.
Yeah.
Regroup.
Get that reset button.
Yeah, get that.
Okay. So what does like meditation look like to you? Is it just that? Is it just your own version of kind of like shutting it down for a minute? It's
silence.
Yeah.
It's not what you see on the posters.
Right.
And I don't want to say what I see on the posters because I don't want to say that can't be it.
Right.
But it's not the thing that's the only thing you should do.
Right.
So my meditation looks different. Sometimes it's in the bed. It's on the floor. It's in the shower.
Right.
It's on the couch. You feel me? It's in the car. You know, the red light. We in traffic.
Yeah, deep breath. I've been there.
No, for real. You just got to take a time to reset and get back with self.
I appreciate you saying that, though, because I do feel like sometimes, like, the hour-long vibes and, like, that stuff could get intimidating and even overwhelming in itself. So even to hear you say sometimes it just be, like, for a few minutes is refreshing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and sometimes it's just for a couple of seconds.
Yeah. You got to do it. Did your spiritual journey inspire you to go to therapy? And
absolutely, because I don't got all the answers.
Yeah, right.
So I was like seeking like help.
Yeah.
So I'm really grateful for my therapist.
Yeah. And you're getting ready to go on tour now?
Yeah.
Straight to the club tour?
Straight to the club.
It's so West Coast. I just love this shit. Are you excited to hit the road?
No, I'm hella excited because both of them got great music.
Y'all three on that stage, it's going to be a party. Straight up. What can people expect from the show?
It's shot o'clock, baby.
Yeah, exactly. What's up with that? I want to talk about that video, too.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, video's amazing.
Thank you.
That's a real snake in the video?
I got two on me. Yeah.
You wasn't nervous at all?
What's crazy is my first pet was a snake.
Word.
But I realized that something was wrong with that because like my homegirls from like kindergarten would come over and be like, bitch, you got a snake?
Yeah, like it's not normal.
Right, but it just lets you know what kind of parent my mom was.
Right. She was open to letting you just...
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What can people expect from this show? You hitting the road with Tyga and YG.
Oh, a good ass time.
Every night.
Because we want to have a good time, you know?
We was talking about how both these songs, Birthday and Shot O'Clock, are like for the club. You know what I'm saying? Perfect for summertime, West Coast bop records, definitely gonna have everybody feeling good. But what's something that Saweetie listens to like at home when you just chilling? Or, you know what I'm saying, vibing with your girls, but like, just at the house relaxing?
Honestly, I love like 80s music.
80s R&B?
80s R&B.
Jodeci?
I think Jodeci's the 90s.
Yeah, that's even later. Okay, so it's earlier then. Okay. So this is like before your time. Where'd you learn like these records from?
My dad.
Yeah?
Yeah, so like I love Marvin Gaye. I love The Deal. I love
Lionel Richie?
Lionel Richie
Commodores?
too. I like Roberta Flack.
Sick, okay.
I like Earth, Wind and Fire.
Yo.
Gap
legend.
Band.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you say some of those artists inspired your musical journey and taste?
Now,
Yeah.
yes, because I'm studying music with intention. At first, I just love music, but now I listen to stuff and I listen to their formula.
Okay. That formula, a lot of people don't realize it's a science to
Yeah, it's
make.
coded.
You ain't new to making hit records, girl. You got a
Honestly,
catalog.
it was a blessing though, because my first couple of hits, I was just having fun in the studio.
Yeah.
Now, I be we doing this today, we doing that today.
Yeah.
It's very, very intentional.
Yeah.
It's not just throwing shit at the wall.
Right. Speaking of straight to the club, what's one song that's always gonna get you out your seat, dancing? You know what I'm saying? What's that one joint that's always gonna get you to react?
Free Boski.
Do I know that right?
It's by Third World. I don't know. It's some.
That's an older vibe?
It's some bass shit. Yeah.
Okay.
I would
I'm about
say,
to look that up.
Bitch Mob too. So they got the same thing by Lil B. I actually shout out Lil B and Shot O'Clock. So shout out to
Shout out to Little B.
Yeah, shout out to the Bay. No Ho by D-Lo.
D-Lo.
Oh my God.
That's one of those ones.
That shit. You be hold on.
If I played it right now, it's gonna be up in here.
It's gonna be up.
Your fans want to know, these two songs, are these off of a new album, EP, mixtape? What are you working on right now?
Off the album.
Okay. Mm-hmm. You got a title for the album yet?
No. I'm actually changing it.
Okay. How often does that happen? As far
Well,
as...
it was Pretty Bitch Music, but I realized Pretty Bitch Music is my movement.
Yeah.
It's a category of my brand.
Right.
There's Pretty Bitch Music, there's Icy University, etc. So I'm changing the name of my album.
Okay. So that's on the way. Fans can look out for that. Are we getting videos for both records?
Absolutely.
Sheesh. Yeah, that's exciting.
So the birthday video comes out tonight. Shot O'Clock is coming very, very soon.
All right, look out for that. Look out for that. And what can people expect from the album that's on the way? Same type of vibes, or you going to get in different bags?
Honestly, I grow every day. I'm moody. So it just depends on the mood I'm in. I'm a Cancer girl.
What is it?
I'm a Cancer.
Cancer, that's right. That's right. So you kind of you could change your mind at any minute?
Absolutely. So I couldn't even give you a vibe because shit, you could change in 1 second.
All right. I'm looking forward to it, though, based on the first two songs we've heard. So I was telling you, I was at that show in Vegas, the Hakkasan show, which you killed that. The energy you bring to that party was amazing, and I just can't wait for the tour. I feel like that was a little preview for me.
Thank you.
When we're going to get on the tour. And I remember sitting there, and I was like, I wonder, what time she's going to go on stage. Shout out to my brother Vision, who was DJing.
Oh, yeah, I love it.
It was a movie. He's the man, and, you had the icy chains out there. He was bringing that energy. And I remember saying to myself, oh, I wonder what time she goes on stage. Has she landed in Vegas yet?
Oh, no, I was there bright and early.
That's what I'm saying. Before I could even go to your page, what's this, the touch-up moment, right? You do that during your show, too.
Yeah, lip gloss check.
Lip gloss check. Icy Girl check.
Oh, so you was really at the show then?
I was really there.
I know that's right.
I was really...
I know in the middle of my show, we be wild and have a good time. All my pretty girls, all my icy girls. It's lip gloss check.
So before I could even get to your page to see if you were in Vegas, I seen World Star or something post a video of Usher serenading you that night. I'm wait a minute, hold up. Oh, she's out here. You stood strong during that moment. You was, what I'm saying? But how was that moment? Did you, did you expect anything like that? You're just enjoying the show, and then Usher just singing to you was out there like a boss, glasses on, looking fresh. How was that moment for you?
Honestly, what's hella crazy is, since I've been in the studio, I don't be online. So I didn't even know he did stuff like that. So my honest response is I was caught off guard.
Right.
Yeah, I was like, okay, what we doing?
Oh, she really over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got a favorite Usher song, though?
Superstar.
Such a good one.
Yeah. I'll be your groovy baby.
Yeah, because you are my superstar. That part. But the show, how'd you enjoy the show?
Amazing.
It's great, right?
Amazing. It was hella interactive. I feel like it was so modern because he broke the fourth wall. You know, sometimes when you go to concerts, they make you feel like you're watching them. But at the concert, you feel like you're there with him.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And it makes you want to stay for the whole show.
And he's just doing all of his hits. As an artist, I'm sure you're inspired.
Absolutely.
You're watching, you know, he's like you. He's dancing on stage. He's vibing with the crowd. Like, are you that type of artist? Like for me as a DJ, if I go to another club, it's homework time, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting inspired. I'm watching. Are you doing that too in that sense?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, I love going to shows. I love studying.
Yeah.
You know? So.
I could tell. So how did you know this was the perfect fit? YG and Tyga on concert and not on tour, but also on this song. Like, does the concert idea, does the tour idea come from kind of the song? Like, do you?
No. You got to ask them that, though.
I need to ask them that.
They gave me
they picked you.
They gave me the offer.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I got to ask you, you know, I mean, a lot of people want to know. They're seeing a lot of pictures, a lot of paparazzi pictures with you outside with YG. And I thought to myself, I said, I don't think anything's been confirmed, but you know how the internet is. Is there anything you could tell us about y'all's friendship, relationship? Like, what's going on? People want to know.
No, about what?
They want to know, like, I mean, they know your type, you know what I'm saying? Like, they want to know.
What's
like,
my type?
You know, I'll let you tell it.
No, what's my type?
Well, you rapped about it in your song.
What'd I say?
I can't repeat some of those lyrics. You tell me, what's your type?
What's my type?
I can't remember all the words, but you tell me, like, is that somebody you would consider dating or would be in a relationship with?
But, like, what's my type? What would you categorize him under?
Well, he's definitely a rapper.
Oh.
He's definitely a rapper. He's from the streets. He's got a great personality.
A rapper? I don't really see him as a rapper, though. I see him as, like, a businessman.
I see that, too.
Like, I've never seen someone work as hard as him.
Okay.
I see him as a family man.
Definitely that.
You know, he loves his kids.
Definitely that.
And, like, he would drop everything to do anything for somebody he loved, like family or friends type shit. Okay. And, like, I feel like his story is amazing. I feel like he's, what's them niggas that mean about it? Like a warrior.
Okay.
Because to be like where he's from.
And to be where he's at now.
Like, that's a blessing.
For real.
So I wouldn't minimize him to a rapper. Like, that's how I see him.
Y'all about to go on tour together, so I'm sure that's going to be a great time. All right, let's talk more about, like, your creative process when you're in the studio. What's the vibe like when you're creating these songs?
Very intentional. I listen to the record, and instead of, like, feeling pressured to come up with a topic, I just sit there. It's kind of like meditating. You can meditate with a beat. Sometimes you got to, sometimes the beat speaks without words.
Yeah, I can hear that.
So you got to, listen to it.
Yeah. Like on the shot o'clock, like, the sample's so catchy. You know what I'm saying? You could just vibe to it. What's been one of your favorite collaborations you've done? I take this question very serious. I'm thinking about it. You've got some great ones. Doja Cat, her.
Yeah. Honestly, anybody who I shot a music video with.
Okay.
Because I like that in-person interaction. So Doja Cat, Baby Tate, Anita. Like, I love coming to set and I love vibing. Like, those be like the most, like, ooh, I'm going to tell you something. The most fun video I've ever shot was Put It In My Face. Mozzie, 2 Chainz, YG, me.
Okay.
Yeah.
What made it so fun? Like, what is it about the...
so rad shit. It was so much fun.
Where'd y'all shoot it at? Like, Northern Cali or out here? Or
where did we shoot that? We shot it out here, and I remember, oh my gosh, I felt so bad. But in one of the shots, I, shake up a 40. and I aim it at the camera and it busts open. But like, you know when you don't know, you don't know. So like, they come up to me and was like, please don't do that again. And I'm like, oh shit, my bad. They were like, no, it costs a lot of money. I'm like, damn, my bad.
And it was spraying it everywhere?
Yeah, like I like shook it and then I like sprayed it at the video.
I gotta go back and check that out. So that's one of your favorites. And anytime you do a video collaboration, that feels the most, you know what I'm saying, like organic to you?
Honestly, I want to shoot a video like that because normally like my videos be glam, it'd be choreo, it'd be like takes, but I want to shoot like a Project X type of video.
Just a straight party.
Just a straight party, and that's what Put It In My Face was. Like, it was so much fun. The girls on set was like a vibe. It was fun.
Yeah, that's dope, man. All your shows, your music, like just everything. Like you Icy Girl, man. Icy Girl. I want to ask you this question. It's like a personal question that I wanted to ask you. Something that I wondered for a long time, and I said when I sit down with her, I'm going to ask. And you know, I definitely ain't trying to stir nothing up. So you already know, same thing. If you know, if you're not comfortable or whatever, we'll cut it out. But one question that I have for you was, you know, when I heard the Cardi B Up song, I don't know if anyone's ever asked you this, and if they have, I didn't get a chance to see it. But when I heard, I know that's right, like we all know that's like Saweetie's vibe. You know what I'm saying? So I just always wondered, like, damn, like, first I was like, maybe she'll be on a remix or something like that. But what was your first impression of that song? And like, yeah, like, do you get your flowers for that?
I'm contagious, baby.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like my vibe, my aura, my energy is contagious. So it's like, I love it.
Yeah.
I want more people to say it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because
Sure.
I know that's right.
Let me give one more. I know that's right.
I know that's right.
That part, yeah. I just want to like at least give you your flowers on it because
thank you.
You know, you've been coming up to the station for many years, and I just always knew that to be your thing. You know what I'm saying? So that was just something I always wondered. I just always wondered that. But yeah, the Saweetie vibe is contagious.
I know that's right.
It rubs off on many people. You got a lot of people out here that are inspired by what you're doing.
That's what art is for, though.
Yeah, right. To inspire others.
Absolutely.
What do you want to tell, like, you know, that generation that's coming up that want to be the next Saweetie?
Find yourself.
Is it hard to do early?
No, it's hard. No, but I stopped. That's why I took a year and a half off.
Yeah.
And people's like, oh, she took a year off because this, because of that. No, bitch. I took a year off to find myself. You should try it.
You need
1-800 find yourself, bitch.
that part. What,
no, because that's important. And like, it was uncomfortable.
Yeah.
A lot of people think that it's peaches and cream and ooh la la and like, oh my goodness, like.
They see the jewelry, they see the cars, they see the bags, you know, they think it's just also...
Not even that, but when like you're like trying to find yourself, they think it's a peaceful journey. It's not, because sometimes you be like, damn, bitch, I really like that.
I know,
and I'd be
right?
like, hold on, we got to clean it up.
Did you find out anything about yourself that you just were kind of like...
Yeah,
like
I'm not going to tell you.
No, but it ain't even got to be, like, for me, like, I know, like... I like to be in control, you know what I'm saying? Someone asked me...
That's not a problem. I think communication was my problem.
Communication's is a big problem in many relationships.
Because, like, one thing, like, I assume people think like me, and that's not the world.
And not everybody is you, right? So, like, your work ethic, the way you process things.
Right.
I think that's so important. I make that mistake a lot, too.
But it also taught me patience with people. Like, my mind goes at, like, 1,000 miles per hour. So it taught me, like, grace. Like, if I want someone to have grace with me, I gotta give them grace. If I want someone to have patience with me, I gotta give them patience.
Right.
It's reciprocation.
Yeah.
The law of reciprocation.
Yeah.
So it's like I had to realize that, like, calm down, express yourself, explain. Don't just assume people know what you want. Like, people ain't mind readers.
They're not mind readers. Do you give yourself grace?
Now I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm like, I don't do the, like, work to, like, faint. Like, tea, no sleep. Like, that shit's a gimmick. Go get your sleep, drink your water, drink your tea, replenish, regenerate, do all that. Because, like, when you crash, like, if you're not working, the company ain't working. So then nobody getting paid.
That's right. That's right. What sense does that make?
Exactly.
Right?
Okay.
Like, why
Look at you dropping bars.
Why would I shut the car down like that, right?
Right.
So how do you keep? You got a workout schedule, a diet? Like, what's your morning routine?
Interestingly, so I was a pescatarian for a year and a half, but then I found out my blood type, and you know you're supposed to eat according to your blood type.
Didn't know that.
So I found out that I had to eat meat because, interestingly, like when I became pescatarian, I started having like body problems.
Crazy.
So I'm thinking, damn, is this revealing something about myself? No, girl, you needed to eat meat.
Yeah.
I was low in iron.
Cold all the time and things like that.
Yeah. So it's like now I'm eating meat again, and now I'm starting to look like better.
Did so like what's your morning routine? Like, how do you start your days?
I try. I say I try because I'm not there yet. I try not to look at my phone.
That was my next question.
Yeah, I
was my
try to
next
just
question.
like sit there. Because there's like a psychology study. I don't want to quote it because I don't want to like missay their name. But it's like how you start your day sets the tone. So I don't want to set the tone with like the blogs, internet, other people's thoughts.
Noise.
Yeah. So sometimes I'll just like sit there and breathe.
Just lay there in silence.
And then I also think about my dreams.
Love that. Okay.
Yeah, because if you don't keep track of like what you dreamt about, you can forget in the first 5 minutes of when you wake up.
Really? So you literally think about what you just dreamt about. Understood.
And then I'll go tell my therapist.
Okay. How often do y'all speak?
A lot.
Speak now, right? Me too. I feel you on that. And then what's like your nighttime routine, like before you shut it down?
So people laugh at me. It takes me an hour to get ready for bed.
Really?
Yeah, because like I like being in the shower. I'm a water baby, so like I love a hot ass shower. Like I'll just sit there and I'll just like be in the water.
Okay.
You know?
She's a mermaid.
I'm a mermaid. I have like a rigorous like facial routine. Like my mama Asian, so like she gave me like a skincare kit.
Okay.
It's not just lotions, it's like tools.
Really?
So I'll give myself a facial.
You do it all every night pretty much, huh?
Yeah.
That's a process.
I like popping pimples.
Oh, that's like a guilty pleasure of yours?
I would just say it's a pleasure.
But you like popping pimples? Yours or on other people?
Both.
Yeah, my mom is like that. Yeah. I don't know about that. So that's kind of how you zen out right before bed and end your day.
Yeah.
And you're willing to call it a day too. You're not in there like, yo, we just gonna go hard, no sleep type vibes. Like,
not anymore.
Yeah.
I used to be like that because I got the stamina for that. Like
Yeah.
I was a college girl working 3 jobs.
Right.
So like I know what it feels like to be team no sleep. But now I'm like team sleep.
team sleep, get your rest.
Get your rest. Drink
Get your
your water.
rest.
Eat your vitamins, baby.
All of that. So there was some drama around the Barbie World song that was released, right? With Ice Spice and Nicki Minaj. Did you actually have like a finished version of that?
Yeah.
You did. So what happens there? I mean, I know a little bit about the music business. Of course, you're in it every day. Is this something that happens often? Like, do you cut a record, complete it, turn it in, and there's other people doing the same thing? What can you tell us about that?
I mean, there's no rules.
Right, it's the Wild Wild West, huh?
It's the Wild Wild West.
So do you not get your hopes up, or is this something that kind of like, you're like, fuck, really?
No, it's inspiration. Like, I love to inspire. That's my purpose here.
Got you.
And they look bomb as fuck in the video.
Oh, they're killing no doubt, no
Yeah,
doubt.
so it's just like, okay, bitch, I see you. Mine's still coming out, though. Stay tuned.
Okay, so you got something coming on the way.
Yeah, I'm saving it for a very special moment.
Love that. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. Do you want to, have you done acting? Or do you want to do acting? Or
I know that's right.
I don't mean to like.
I'm on a show. I can't say what it is. I can't give you no clues either. I signed a contract. It's like an
NDA
NDA.
talk. We doing
Yes.
NDA.
Oh,
okay.
so but it's one of the I know that.
Damn, you gonna come back and tell me about it at least?
Absolutely. So
Okay.
what happened is I auditioned, and at first I only had a couple lines, but they loved my take, and they actually wrote more lines for me.
Love that.
So I was just like really grateful. Oh, the show's so good.
Damn, it's like that.
It's
huh?
like that.
I'm excited for you. Congrats on that.
But it was like, I couldn't wear no nails, no lashes, barely no makeup. Like it literally took like 5 minutes to do my makeup every day.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Were you kind of like out of your comfort zone, would you say?
No, I'm about to get into character.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
And that's part of act. That's what it is.
Absolutely.
How'd you like the experience? Give you the itch to want to do it more?
Yes, and what I liked is I was on somebody else's set. The craziest part though about acting is like it's really hurry up and get ready, because there was like a couple days where I get to set and I shoot like 10 hours later.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you're just there and then you don't even get to your call to action for a long time. You just hurry up and wait type vibes.
Yeah, but I respect the craft and the art. So I ordered my food, my crab legs.
You always make the best out of everything.
Lit a candle, brought my like comfortable blankets.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn, I can't wait.
Thank you.
I'll have to tap in with you when you finally like reveal it to the world. When you finally reveal that. So that's not, because you're on a Netflix doc, right? Where
Netflix?
is it Netflix? With like the
With Paris?
The about the female rappers.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Talk to me about that.
It's great.
Yeah.
It was about just like the Queen Latifahs.
Right, the impact of like
MC Lights.
Right.
The Moni Loves, the Trinas, the Nickis, the Foxies, the Kims.
Yeah.
Like we have to talk about these women because
Absolutely.
they put the bricks down.
Crack the door open.
Yeah.
For sure. Who would you say are three of your like most inspirational rappers of all time?
Inspirational, honestly, it depends on my mood.
Like in your rap bag.
Oh, this is a fun question because I used to do like my car raps.
Okay. Right.
When it came to like my freestyles,
which we got to get one in.
Yeah, we do.
We got to get one in.
Okay, I got that one. Let me think of the third one because I want to give it to you all at once.
Sounds good.
Okay. Top three that like come to mind. Ooh, damn, it's just when you say rap back, it really depends on my mood, but I'm thinking about the people who I would listen to before I would write. I'm gonna tell you like top of my head and
Straight
why.
three that come to mind.
No, I'm gonna say more.
Okay.
Cause it makes sense that way.
Okay.
Lil Wayne definitely set the tone for like mixtapes.
Yeah.
Like sometimes he would rap for like 4 minutes straight.
Right.
And the whole thing is good. Hella clever. And the reason why I say him is because the first freestyle I ever wrote, I was a sophomore, it was to a Millie.
Dope. Okay.
Yeah, so definitely Lil Wayne. Currency and Wiz Khalifa was really big at our school. And I love like the cleverness, but the element of fun they added to their raps. Biggie.
Come on.
Like stretch Lexuses, you know,
Yeah,
shit like
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
The sex is just
The best.
just very bestest. Like
Right.
it's very clever. I say Big Mama a lot. Like I got that from Lil' Kim.
Yeah.
Like it's a big. I be like Big Mama. You feel me? I'm a shit sucker. I see them copy every look. I got a few daughters.
Come on.
You feel me? And let me see the last one. Okay. I love imaginary players.
Hove.
Yes.
Jay-Z.
Oh my gosh, and I love what's that song? It was like but I got a piano mate and I'm okay. You could call me the piano mate. Is that Reservoir
that's
Dogs?
That Freeway record. That Freeway Jay-Z Beanie Sigel.
Oh yeah, that was Freeway.
Even
Hey, take out that because I got that wrong. But yeah,
that's that shit.
yeah, but
That's
Reservoir Dogs and
Reservoir Dogs, crazy.
But
Okay.
Reservoir Dogs and the Freeway song,
Yeah.
like how they was just coming, like I loved it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you a true like student of the game for real, for real.
Well, like my parents were like big hip hop heads, you know, and
Yeah.
they both like got into different genres.
Yeah. I love that. Thank you for answering that.
They had like the big CD thing.
The cases,
with the album in the front.
Yep.
And so all I would do is, because I was a single child for like 11 years.
Let's go through those.
I would just like put it in the radio and just like lay and just listen to music.
Yep. I was on that same vibe. But so never like starstruck or anything like that.
Honestly, you know who had me starstruck?
Who's that?
Queen Latifah. She is so beautiful in person.
Yeah.
And her hair is hella silky.
Like that, huh?
Yeah, like I was like she glows.
She glows, man, on a different level.
Yeah.
I feel that.
I remember that moment.
Yeah.
You know, there's moments you remember.
Mm-hmm.
I was performing. Excuse me. We good?
Yeah. We good?
I was performing in Chicago,
Mm-hmm.
and we so happened to be at the same event, and I was like, "Damn, she looked good."
Yeah. Queen Latifah, legend. Paved the way. Same thing.
Definitely a blueprint.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. All right. Today, a former U.S. intelligence member said the U.S. is in possession of UFOs and aliens. Did you see this?
Mm-hmm.
Like they actually came out and admitted some things. Yeah. Do you got thoughts on that?
No comment.
No comment at all? Damn. You know something we don't know?
No, I was just being dramatic. I want to see them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What question would you ask if you had an alien encounter? Like, what would you, if you was to interview an alien, what's a question you would ask the alien?
Can you take me to another planet? Yeah.
Blast off, huh?
Because
to another planet.
Another thing also came out. They was like, they discovered another planet that's like something light years away. But when you turn it into years, it's like 30 years away.
Yeah.
So I'm telling like alien, hey, take me to that planet. Your way.
That way.
You know?
What's one Saweetie song you would play for the alien? Like, hey, I'm Saweetie, I do music out here. We should build, like we should connect.
Shot o'clock.
Shot o'clock.
Yeah, I think it would have them like,
yeah.
You feel me? Like, I don't know if they can dance, but they gonna hit it like.
Turn up.
Yeah.
Now, which one of your rapper peers, though, would you say is like on alien level? Like, is there anyone that you just been in the studio with, you just like, damn, like, or not even, just a fan of, you like, they're not human? Anyone come to mind? Mm-hmm. He's got 2 letters in his name? I know that's right, girl. I know that's right. And for sure ain't wrong. Okay. That part. Okay. Musically, you know, like Lil Wayne comes to mind for me.
Yeah.
So many just great MCs. That was a question I wanted to ask you. You got like a gym playlist you like to bump?
Ooh.
Because we're going to do a little set after this where I'm going to play all these records. We're going to turn the party up, excited for the new release of the songs.
I mean, I like that bass shit. So like new and old bass, like it gets like it
E42 Short, Mac Dre,
yeah,
D-Lo.
it just does something to like my blood. Yeah, and the tempo be fast.
Yeah.
Like Shake That Monkey, like Bitch Mob.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Even like the slower shit, like Canadian Goose.
Okay.
I like Pilo, Kamaya.
Pilo, Kamaya, Fire.
Yeah.
Any other LA artists? Didn't we talk about Dom Kennedy one time?
Dom Kennedy, hella fire.
That's what I thought. Yeah, I remember that.
So like LA, I like Mr. RJ.
Yes.
T-Fly.
It's crazy.
Joe Moses.
That ratchet shit.
Yeah.
That's why we have fun when we in the clubs. I already know.
Right.
Shot O'Clock and Birthday, both out. I mean, how does it feel though? You know, to get your fans are on your Instagram. They're dialed in. They want new music from you. Like, how excited are you to get these to the Icy Girls and, you know what I mean?
I'm hella excited, but I'm more excited for the video because I haven't dropped a video since Closer.
Yeah.
That's like
It's been a minute.
a year and 7 months ago.
It's been that long.
So I dropped that in January. Yeah.
You and Doja, #1 record. Congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Of course. If you opened up your web browser on your phone right now, what would your last Google search be?
Probably something on Wikipedia or Amazon.
Some facts about some shit?
Yeah. So I'm like, what that mean?
Oh, you're like that? I do that all
Yeah.
the time, too. How are you with directions and stuff, like getting places? You good?
I'm hella good.
Oh, that's good.
I barely use my maps.
Really?
Yeah. I'll like map it, see the location, and then just drive there.
Yeah, you could do it like that?
Yeah, because my dad always taught me that like
It's important.
it's important. Like you should know where you're going without maps.
Right?
So I always pay attention to where I'm going.
What's something surprising about yourself that people wouldn't expect? We've learned a lot already in this conversation, but anything about yourself that people might not know?
I can drive really good.
Fire driver, huh?
I know how to parallel park.
Can you?
Yeah.
That's difficult.
I could like
You do it with swag?
squeeze into the space.
Yeah?
But I gotta turn the music
I was
down.
about to ask you.
Hell yeah.
That music gotta come
Yeah,
down.
I learned my lesson. One time I was slapping and I like, it said bonk. I said, oh shit.
What was that? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm nervous though. I'm a
Really?
Virgo.
Oh no.
I got that nervous energy.
No,
you
I
know,
be like, everybody,
you do it with like,
anytime anybody like rides with me, they be like, were you like a NASCAR driver in your past life? Like I'd be a bomb ass Uber driver. Like I'll get you from point A to point B.
yeah, I could, man, imagine Sweetie picks you up in an Uber. You're the driver.
Brand deal.
Come on, bring it on.
Icy ride.
You got any tattoos yet?
No.
No tats yet. Did
No.
you do something one time though that was like, it must have been a fake tattoo or
Oh
something?
no, I be, sometimes I just like,
Just for fun.
just for fun.
Okay. Yeah, no tattoos. Man, I got so many questions for you. I feel like we talk forever. Matter of fact, can I ask a couple that fans asked? I went on my Instagram.
Let's keep the party going.
Yeah, I love it. See?
I'm
I
here
went-
for a good time and a long
That's
time. What's
right.
up?
Okay, I went on my Instagram and I told everybody that you were going to be here tonight.
Oh, thank you.
And I got a couple questions from some fans. Mm-hmm. If you want to just, read them. Nothing too crazy, but some fun things that I think your fans will want to know.
You want me to read them?
Yeah, read it out loud.
We are on Power 106.
Yeah, take over, girl. Take control of the show.
The Icy Girl is in the building. We got a couple questions for her. Let's go.
Icy Girl Radio.
Icy. What should I ask? If she needs an assistant, I'll do literally anything she needs. Anything.
Anything.
Anything. Honestly, like by next year, I'll probably need like 5 assistants. Yeah.
It's going up like that.
It's going up, and my team goes so hard for me, and they be holding it down. They don't complain. They be riding.
So
and I be
important.
like, damn.
Yeah.
I need like
More
help. Yeah, we growing, but like they be holding it down.
So important to have good people around you and a good team. Actually, I heard Blast talking about this on an interview recently, and he was just talking about how good it is, how you have to have that strong circle around you. Mm-hmm. You prefer is your circle small? Like
It's small because there's not too many people out there that have my endurance.
Right.
But my
okay.
team right now, they be thugging.
Yeah.
For real.
Is it tough for you to trust though and let people into that circle?
Yeah.
Right?
Because the light, like when you're a light in the world, it attracts everything.
Right.
So you got to filter.
You're magnetic.
Yeah, but everything is trial and error.
Yeah. Take it with grace. Life lessons.
I know that's right.
That's right. All right, let's go. What's the next one?
Oh, you could ask me that.
Okay. All right. So I wish I could see his name, but he said, are there any other famous rappers other than YG in your DMs?
What you think?
Girl, I know your fucking DMs are crazy.
So then why you asking me?
This is what the people want to know. This is what the people want to know.
Honestly, I don't really check my DMs like that.
No? At what point did you stop?
I'm like, when I took my break, like my team, God bless them, but they be like, girl, can you please post this? But I'm so not used to like checking social
Messages
media.
like that? Yeah.
I'm more so going to like my news app. Like, so I don't really be in my DMs. I honestly be in my group chats. My group chats be lit.
Your group chats are lit?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, so, but there's definitely, it's got to be going crazy.
I mean, I'll check it tonight.
Can you? You should check it right now. Don't be scared. We're all family here. It's a small team. Like you said, our circle's small. Why don't you pop open the Instagram?
With millions of viewers watching.
I mean, we'll bleep it out. I could say some names and you could blink twice if they're... Nah, I'm just playing.
Now, Justin.
All right, let me ask you this. What's an opinion that you have that people hate on? Like, I'll tell you mine, right? Like,
What's yours?
I love In-N-Out French fries. Like, I feel like those are the best French fries.
I feel like a lot of people think that.
You know, really?
Yeah.
See, on the show, we have conversations all the time. People feel like McDonald's is the best. Some people feel Jack in the Box is the best. That's something for me. Mm-hmm. I roll with In-N-Out. Is there something for you?
Oh. I don't know. Let me think. Like an unpopular.
Opinion. Nothing comes to mind?
Not at the moment.
What's your favorite French fry? Who makes the best ones?
If I'm eating it with ketchup, I like In-N-Out.
Okay.
But if I'm dipping it into a milkshake, I like McDonald's.
Fair.
I'm a foodie. Like, we can break down this food shit all day.
I know, that's your thing.
Yeah, like, I'm really peculiar.
We'll have to have a taste test on air because
We
you said
should do-
dipping.
Yeah.
We should do that
Yeah.
next time. You got a toxic trait? Sweetie. I'm asking the questions that people want to know tonight. Yo, yeah, my fault.
Do I got a toxic trait? Let me think.
Every now and then, you got to have a little bit of toxic in the. You got to keep things spicy.
What's your toxic trait?
It was probably not communicating the way I really feel at first. Now it's probably like, I'm not going to double text. If I shot one text and you left me on scene.
I don't think that's toxic, though. I think that's a boundary.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's well said.
Yeah.
That's well said. Yeah, that's kind of like for me, yeah, I'm falling back. You got a boundary that you've had to set recently?
No.
Saying the word no?
Yeah, no. Like, in person, though.
I'm sorry.
In person?
Are you going to step up and say no? And
No, because saying no over the phone is easy, but telling somebody no, like, is hard.
right.
But sometimes you got to close that door in real time. You can't let it linger. So now I'll just be like, no, I can't do that.
It
Or
ain't
just,
like,
no. And it catches people off guard
Hell
because
yeah.
they used to like the sugarcoat and shit.
Right.
But it saves us a lot of time to just be direct.
right.
Yeah.
It's harder than people think.
No, it is
Especially,
hard.
You know, it's like we get places, you know, you say yes to everything, opportunities. I'm sure even in your professional life, right? You can't do every show, every walkthrough. I seen you take pictures with all your fans, but I mean, at a certain point,
Now, taking pictures with
that's
fans,
different.
that's different.
Right,
Like,
that's different.
only time, like, I won't take a picture is like, if I'm eating my food, don't come up to me, tap me on my shoulder, and eat
Interrupt.
and talk over my food.
Come on.
And be like, I don't mean to bother you.
I feel like,
Can you take a picture?
come on.
I'll be like,
Like, what? Yo, you don't see me here eating?
and they talk over your food.
Like, come on.
I'll be like,
Gotta have some etiquette out here, people. I feel like you're more down to like, probably like, hey girl, take a, you know, try this shit, shit's bomb.
don't try it, but don't talk over my
Yeah, don't do
food.
that.
That's sacred. Like, I just blessed it and everything.
place right
now you done
here.
polluted my food.
Damn, you made me forget what I was gonna ask you. Hold on. No, not pictures with fans, but what about people, I'm sure you gotta set boundaries, people asking you for money, family members coming out of the woodwork, old friends from college, like that type of thing, right?
I think it's a case by case study, you know, because if you really down bad and I got it and I know like you in my corner and I know like you a real friend, you a real whatever to me,
Yeah.
like it's authentic, I got you.
You gonna hold it down.
I'm gonna hold it down.
You gonna
Like
hold it
I was
down.
meant to like these blessings were meant to be shared, but if you just like some,
Come on.
and I be like, you know,
Yeah. What do you think is something that ruins relationships? That's a mistake people make.
not asking questions.
Almost just like getting involved just purely off the look of somebody.
No, I think it's the simple things of like, how you feeling? Or how this make you feel? Are you sure you was okay with that? Because I think we always want to put our best foot forward and we always want to be perfect. So we're always going to make it seem like everything is just like good and
All good.
But
Yeah.
you know, when like you in a partnership, a relationship, when you like love somebody, ask them.
Yeah. You
But-
gotta really be in tune.
And then you got to ask them twice though, because we're programmed to be like, I'm good, I'm straight.
Yeah.
So it's just like, no, are you really good? And watch their whole demeanor be like, man, you know, da 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 da. And that can go in like love, friendship, something platonic.
Nah, you just unlocked something for me because I had moments like that with family members that like passed away even. And I would ask like, you okay? You need anything? And you're right. And they would always say, no, I'm okay. Like almost didn't want to put a burden on me. But damn, not asking twice is a real thing. You got to double back. Well said. Look at you dropping those bars, man.
I was on a journey for a year and a half, sir.
Yeah, and you're still on it.
Yeah, I'm still on it. Yeah.
In a relationship, when you open up, right, and you let yourself be free with someone, do you have any fears? Like, what's your fear?
Honestly, with real love, I feel like there is no fear. Sometimes the love is so good, you'll just thank God and be like, thank you for allowing me to experience this, even if it don't work out.
Man. Hard to do.
That's priceless.
That's priceless if you could really, like, you know, when you really can embrace that.
Yeah, like, thank you for this experience.
Yeah. I think that would be my biggest fear, is this shit might not work out. This shit might not work out.
But then that takes away from the moment.
I know.
The moment could be 10 out of 10 and you over here like thinking but then that frequency clashes with that frequency and then it throws the frequency off.
You can't throw the frequency.
So it's like self-sabotage.
Man. Could be another one of my toxic traits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we got
We've uncovered a lot today.
Yeah.
I couldn't wait to talk to you. A lot of these questions, from like the gym routine to that question, I was like, I'm going to ask Saweetie tonight when I talk to her. You got to get that female perspective.
Yeah.
I appreciate you being honest and open tonight.
But I learned that because I was that person.
Right.
Who was like, ooh, this is too good. Like, I don't want to lose this. Like, but then it makes me not be authentic because now I'm not just living in the moment. I'm thinking like, how do I do this? How do I do that?
Is this going to make this person happy?
Yeah, just be you.
Yeah. The whole way, unapologetically. That's Saweetie. I know that's right.
I know that's right. And like, one thing that I do now, the stuff I would hide, I'm very open with because if we gonna make this work, you have to know me.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
In the sense of like, you saying hide, like you just were embarrassed or something, or?
Not embarrassed, but just like.
If he knew this about me.
You know, like just, just trying to be like.
The perfect picture type.
The perfect picture, but no. Get all this shit back.
Yeah.
You
Raw and
feel me?
uncut.
Yeah.
You gonna love me, you gonna love me for me.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Birthday and Shot O'Clock out now. Two amazing songs you hit the fans with. Congratulations on those releases. You're about to go on tour. What is it, Straight to the Club tour?
Straight to the club.
Turn that shit up, girl. Just keep elevating every time I see you. The ladder, you know what I'm saying? You just keep climbing that
Thank you.
that mountain, man. I'm really, really proud of you.
Thank you.
It's been an honor and a privilege to take this deep dive with you today.
Thank you. And I'm such a fan of you.
Oh, wow.
Because you've been running shit.
I'm honored. Thank you so much.
Yes.
That means a lot coming from you.
Yes, absolutely. And shout out to all the college girls, all the college boys, because when I discovered you, I was in college.
Yeah.
And we all need that lit shit.
They tune in, right?
For the party. So drop Birthday and drop Shot O'Clock. Let's go.
Come on, let's drop it on them. Hey, Saweetie's here. Thank you so much for your time.
Of course.
Your energy and just your story. I'm really proud of you and much more success and blessings to you.
We might have to like make this I like it up here.
Anytime.
No, Power, y'all always treat me good. So shout out to like you, Power, Brianna, like all the whole team.
The whole family's got a lot of love for you.
Nah, I really love you up here.
Absolutely. We got a lot of love for you too.
Come on, West Coast.
And as you keep bringing that music, you know where to drop it. You know what I mean?
I know that's right.
All right, Saweetie's here. I'm just incredible. This has been the Deep Dive on the Liftoff Show on Power 106.